across the open fields where the quiet never yields. There's a whisper in the trees, riding softly on the breeze. Every branch and every stone feels like it has always known that time will pass, and yet it keeps the secrets that the earth repeats. We sit beside the fire's glow, listen close to what we know, that life is more than what we see. Its echoes drifting quietly. These are the stories the wind remembers, carried through the nights and embers. Voices from the days long gone, still singing softly, moving on. We're just pages in the weather, held by threads that hold us together, fading fragile like the cinders. Stories the wind remembers. Maybe someone stood right here long before we all appeared, dreaming dreams that felt the same, chasing light, outrunning pain. Their hopes and fears, their joy and doubt, the wind still gently spells them out. Not to haunt us, not to stay, just to guide us on our way. In the hush between the flames, we hear the echoes of their names, not aloud, but in our hearts, where every ending leaves a start. These are the stories the wind remembers, flowing through the drifting embers. Every laugh and every tear finds its way to linger here. We're just voices fading slow, yet somehow part of all we know, carried past the trees and timber. Stories the wind remembers. And one day we'll be whispers too, songs a breeze will carry through, not forgotten, not defined, just footprints through the sands of time. So let the wind remember kindly all the times we tried, though blindly. If our words don't last forever, let our kindness be the tether through the dark of late Decembers. The fire glows, the wind remembers. The night grows still, the stars look deep, and every memory falls asleep.
The day ran fast, the road ran long, every plan felt slightly wrong. Neon signs and passing trains, all that noise inside my brain. But the night came soft and kind, left the rush and rush behind. Found a place where time feels right, in slow nights. No hurry left in my mind, just a little peace to find. Slow nights, warm lights, fire glowing in my sight. Every worry loosens tight in slow nights. Warm lights with an old guitar and a steady heart. I don't feel broken, I feel alright. Living small feels big tonight in slow nights. Warm lights. Coffee steam and crackling flame, Nothing here needs a name. Stories told in half-lost lines, smiles that don't need reasons why. I've chased days that burn me out, I've screamed dreams I've swallowed doubt, but nothing asks me to fight. In slow nights, no finish line I need to cross, just learning what I almost lost. Slow nights, warm lights, shadows dancing soft and right. Every scar fades out of sight. In slow nights, warm lights, with this song low and the stars inside, I lay my troubles down tonight. Everything feels calm and right. In slow nights, warm lights. If tomorrow calls my name with another round of rain, I'll remember how it felt when the night helped me heal myself. No promises, no alibis, just breathing under open skies. Slow nights, warm lights, teaching me to live my life, not too fast, not too tight. In slow nights, warm lights, with every chord I feel alright. Every flame keeps hope inside. I don't need much to survive, just slow nights, warm lights. When the embers fade away and the dark gives room to day, I'll carry this simple sight. Slow nights, warm lights.
We packed the truck at break of day, said goodbye and drove away. The road was long, the sky was wide, change was riding by our side. But somewhere past the county line, I felt a tug I couldn't hide, like pieces I forgot to find, the heart that somehow stayed behind. You can change your shoes and change your view, but some things still stay tied to you, like summer dust upon your skin, or the place you once fit in. There's a heart that stayed behind in the echoes of that town, in the porch light conversations, in the laughter settling down. I've traveled far, tried to redefine, but a part of me refuses time. It waits there quietly in my mind, the heart that stayed behind. New streets taught me different ways, different nights and louder days. Faces change like seasons do, some felt real and some fell through. But every time the evening falls, I hear those distant midnight calls, like crickets humming through the pines, calling to the heart that stayed behind. You can box your memories, set them free, still they walk the roads you used to be, not to haunt but just remind where your roots were first designed. There's a heart that stayed behind, near the river, near the fields, where the smallest acts of kindness felt like armor, felt like shields. Though I've grown and crossed the line, something gentle still aligns in that quiet corner of my mind, where the fireflies roam the night, where the stories don't need shining, just a simple porch light. And if my journey ever wins back through those familiar signs, I'll meet the part I couldn't find, the heart that stayed behind. Till then, I carry both in stride, the road ahead and what I left inside.
Fire burns low, the night leans in, quiet like it knows where we've been. Old boots resting in the dirt, hands tell tales of love and hurt. No need to speak, no need to name what we lost, what still remains. Every spark that drifts and claims another truth in the flames. Some words are better unspoken, some roads don't need to be chosen. There are stories in the flames, written in the light and rain. Every scar, every name comes alive in the flames. With his old guitar and borrowed time, I let the past explain all the miles, all the pain, turn to stories in the flame. I've seen towns fade in rearview glass, promises that didn't last, hearts that tried, hands that slipped, moments gone but never missed. The fire hums a low refrain, like it knows my middle name. I don't curse what I can't change, I just listen to the flames. The night don't judge, it understands what it means to be a man. There are stories in the flames, soft as prayers, wild as rain. Every love, every shame finds its place in the flames. With every breath I rearrange what I choose to keep or blame. All the losses, all the gains turn to stories in the flames. If tomorrow comes too fast, dragging shadows from the past, I'll remember how it felt when the fire spoke for itself. No spotlight, no refrain, just truth flickering in the flames. There are stories in the flames, teaching me I'm not the same.
I don't need to hide the pain when it dances in the flames. With a steady heart and quiet aim, I let the night explain. Every road I ever claimed lives on in the flames. When the embers fade to gray and the dark gives way to day, I'll walk on without shame, leaving stories in the flames.
The highway fades into a gravel line. Tires slow down, I've got time. No headlights chasing me tonight. Just an open road and a pale moonlight. I pull over where the tall grass grows. Kill the engine, let the silence show. Strike a match, watch the shadows load. Light a campfire on a quiet road. No signs, no names, no place to be. Just the sound of the wind and me. There's a campfire on a quiet road, burning slow like a story untold. Every mile I carried on my soul feels lighter here, letting go with this old guitar and a heart unloaded. I find my peace at a campfire on a quiet road. Coffee's warm in a tin cup, hands still shaking from giving up. The world was loud, the days were fast. Now I'm learning how to let things pass. Faces fade in the dancing flame. Some I lost, some still know my name. I don't curse, I don't explode. I just breathe by the fire on this quiet road. I ain't running, I ain't stuck. Just trusting time and a little luck. There's a campfire on a quiet road, where the night lets the truth unfold. All the weight that I used to hold turns to smoke and disappears slow. With every spark my faith is restored by a campfire on a quiet road. If the morning finds me gone, chasing dawn till the stars move on, I'll remember this simple code. Slow it down when the heart feels broke. No crowd, no call, no heavy load. Just me and God on a quiet road. There's a campfire on a quiet road, teaching me what I forgot to know. That peace don't come from being bold. It comes from nights you face alone, with nothing left that I can't outgrow. I stand taller by the fire on this quiet road. When the embers fade to ash and cold, I'll carry calm wherever I go. If I lose my way or miss the code,
I'll find my way back to that quiet road. Gather where the river bends, old guitar, couple friends. The world felt heavy, loud and wide, so we let the fire decide. Shadows danced across the sand like memories we didn't plan. And every glow along the shore made us wanna feel once more. No big speeches, nothing grand, just the truth inside our hands. Little sparks that come alive, showing us we still survive. So we raise our lanterns through the night, tiny flames against the dark. They don't chase the stars away, but they give our hearts a spark. We're not here to win or fight, just to share a little light. And somehow everything feels right with lanterns through the night. Someone laughed about the past, how the future changed too fast. Another whispered, I'm still scared. And we said, yeah, we've all been there. The wind carried what we couldn't say, gently lifting doubt away. Not a cure, not something new, just a place to be true. All the roads we couldn't see, all the versions we could be, linger softly in the glow, and somehow we just let them go. So we raise our lanterns through the night, tiny flames against the dark. They don't chase the stars away, but they give our hearts a spark. We're not here to prove we're right, only sharing borrowed light. And hope feels closer in our sight with lanterns through the night. Maybe life is mostly this, half confusion, half a wish. But when we stand in circles warm, we remember we belong. No perfection, no applause, just imperfect human laws. Hold each other while we can, try our best, begin again. So we lift our lanterns through the night, letting silence feel like grace. Every flicker says we're seen, every tear has found its place. If tomorrow pulls us far, we'll still carry who we are, guided by that gentle light, those lanterns through the night. The fire grows low,